Dax last year, St Cross Electronics launched the Code 60 Speed Marshal. How has that product developed over the last 12 months?
We launched it at this show last year as a Code 60 VSC, virtual safety car. And a year on, we've got it on grids in Holland with the DNRT Racing Championship. And yeah, it's going very well. And the only club in the UK to run it is the CSCC, who run Code 60 flag operations. And again, they've taken it on as well. So it's going very well.
Okay, Dax, so talk us through the Code 60 Speed Marshal with the help of this toy car.
Okay, so what we've got here is a simulated car. And we've got 4 pieces of hardware. We've got a driver indicator system, which obviously goes in the cockpit of the car. We've got a rear dual coloured rain lights, and we've got side indicators here which are going to be purple, and we've got the rain light switch here. So what I'll do is simulate what would happen under a Code 60 operation. So the purple Code 60 flag would come out, and it's up to the driver then to activate the system. And he should be racing at a good speed, and he has to modulate his speed to get to 60. Internally, it's flashing red because he's way above the speed, and externally, the dual coloured rain light is flashing yellow on the back, and the side indicators are flashing. And what officials need to see is that go to a static light, and that means they're going at 60 kph. So I'll simulate the throttle pedal with this rotary dial, and what we're going to do is modulate the speed and get it down to near 60, and you'll see here should go static red in a minute, still too fast, and then it go red green, and then we're going to go to green green. That means he's at 60 kph, and externally everything's on static now. So it gives another safety measure to drivers behind who might not see the Code 60 flag when this comes on as a warning. Oh, hang on, something's happened ahead. If the green flag comes back out again, all the driver has to do is accelerate past 80 kph and the system disarms. It has a very nice other safety feature though, it's for standing starts, because this device is constantly monitoring the speed. So if the car goes to a static start on the grid and goes below 15 kph, again everything flashes. And there was a horrible, nasty crash in Euro F3 this year. Dan Ticknam, he stalled on the grid, and a car about 6 rows behind went into the back of him. We believe if the cars were fitted with this system, maybe drivers who don't necessarily aware of the marshals on the wall might see that more. If the car does get away and gets above 15 kph, it goes off. But if he stalls, it stays on.
But I guess a product like this has, far wider potential. It could be used at a much higher level.
Yeah, we developed it for club racers because not many cars at that level know what 60 kph is. Not many cars have speedos. It's more at higher levels, GT3, 4s that have that. But it's a good way of the organisers being able to police the Code 60 situation, because visually on the car, externally, you can see if a car's adhering to the speed or not just by the flashing lights.
And what puts St Cross at the top table of electronics?
We've got 35 years experience, we're UL approved, ISO approved, and we don't just cover one niche market, we cover many different markets.
So lots of applications for your products?
Absolutely, yeah. There isn't really a market that we're not involved in or trying to get involved in.
This is the 13th year that St Cross have been coming to PMW. What is it that keeps you coming back?
Quality people, quality. It's never big numbers, but this year the numbers have been incredible, and the quality is always there, every single day.